She walked the picket line and she moved in. It was an unexpected move, and as a result of that, there was a call that went out across all the Māori staff who worked in Carrington Hospital to come together and think about what she'd done and think about what could happen in terms of those guys that were now being looked after. All sorts of rumours about who was in there and how they were looking after them. But actually, the concern of the Māori and Pacific staff at that time was, how do we help? And so, a meeting was called. Te Ao, who was a senior staff nurse at that time, Pacific person working in Carrington, and Lena Ryman, who was a senior Māori nurse working in Carrington at the time, and Nellie Hippolyte and Ora Guptill were part of that kind of leadership group that brought everyone together. It was quite it was quite an interesting meeting, because you had quite a lot of people who were absolutely no, we shouldn't be thinking about going down to help that bit. And then there was the other side who was saying, actually, what she's doing is the right thing, and what do we need to do to actually support her? She had one nurse that worked there, a woman, a Pākehā woman, who had walked the picket line with her because she'd known those people, she'd worked in Oakley, and she wanted to continue providing support. And so Pam stayed there. Pam Pladell, who I hear passed away recently. Yeah. So Pam and Te Whare were the two people who were working there. That Māori nurses group identified a number of people who said they would go down and support and be nurses if that was needed, that they wouldn't, they'd go down and just see if there was support needed. I think in the end about 10 of us went down,